right, you've all seen them. You've parked next to them. You see them in the campground. They're seemingly everywhere.
But are you one? The top 5 signs that you might be a campground a-hole.
Hey everybody, I'm Phil and this is Shar and we are Y2V, or A Year to Volunteer. If you have no idea what that is, just take a look at our videos. We renovate state parks and nonprofits all over the country and we've been doing it for 4.5 years. It's a lot of fun. But yes!
We are coming to you right now from the 63rd annual escapade that just ended. We're in Rock Springs, Wyoming. It has been a ton of fun. We met amazing people. We had a CamperGigs booth. We did a seminar on Y2V. I did a seminar on health and fitness on the road. And we are just so excited. And we leave tomorrow and we're going to start heading around Wyoming to play a little bit.
I would like to say that we're also broke because we bought a new Max Air fan that we wanted to buy. We bought this thing called a rock pot, which is amazing. This thing is crazy. We'll put the links to all this stuff below.
Awning. We have a new awning.
We bought a brand new awning, which is great because it actually matches our coach. So we got our tanks cleaned by Clean Tank, Matt and Jennifer. Those guys were awesome. So they are on the road. They travel the country and then they also clean tanks. So yeah, we're actually broke. But yes, we need to get this thing off our chest because the last time we did a 5 things video, we realized that we have been hanging on to this churn for the last year or so.
Oh, plus, yeah. This has been in our minds for years, and we thought, finally, let's just get it off our chest and get it out there.
Okay, so if you agree with us on this, you need to send it to those people you think may be campground a-holes because, they need to read this stuff. So what do you say we get to it?
Okay, number 5. Lights.
Contour lights, undercarriage lights, anti-mouse lights, door lights. Every light you've got all night long.
It's probably blaring into somebody's bedroom or in their living room. It's really disrupting their ability to just have a good time and relax. So please turn off your lights when you go to bed.
Right. It's okay if you have those lights on. It's not if it's blaring. And LED is the latest technology. You've got that fifth wheel that's across from you that's got those new blue and red lights. Man, that could be blinky flagpole lights. Okay, we get it. Have them on at night, but when you go to bed, turn the damn lights off. Stop it. Turn off your lights. And
the ones that you're keeping out for rodents don't actually work. We're going to link to a video right here where it was actually tested, and those rodent lights don't actually work. So shut those babies off.
There's a guy named Sean Woods. He's got a great YouTube channel, over 1 million, where he tests different mouse traps, and he's also tested the lights and all the stuff. If you really want to get rid of mice, make sure they don't get in. But also, if you do have mice, use traps and use mint oil and things like that. Those are working. The ultrasonic devices, they don't work. The lights definitely don't work. Turn those babies off. We had one. We were in Chiefland, Florida. Someone had a coach and they had the lights on in the middle of the night that were actually flashing underneath. They were like, it was like strobing underneath their lights. So don't do it.
And it was really
Stop
disruptive.
It.
So yeah. Okay.
That was number 5. Number 4.
Number 4. Trash in the fire pit.
What is wrong with you? Why do you feel the need to dump your trash? And we're talking what?
Diapers, cigarette
broken
butts,
glass, aluminum cans, and usually you squish them, you throw them in there. Plastic. It's dangerous. It's gross. And you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, and it's just littering, and you're leaving it there for somebody else to clean up. There are dumpsters all over. If you have to walk a little bit or even drive, please empty your trash where it belongs and not in the fire pit.
Did you say littering?
I don't think so. I think I said littering.
Littering. Literally littering. Stop it, because the next people, you're leaving that garbage for the camp host, and you're leaving that garbage for the next people coming in. So stop being an a-hole, put your trash
where it belongs.
The damn dumpster. All right, that's number 4. All right, I'm taking number 3. Taking more space than you deserve. Really? You know the one. They've got they park on the grass. You're not supposed to park on the grass. Maybe they don't care. You can park on the grass. Got it. Stay in your space. You also have the ones where the vehicle parks in the front of the rig and people can't get by you, or your neighbors can't back out of that spot or drive out of that spot because you're parked right there. So don't take more than you deserve. How about the slides? The slides that go
when they run over into somebody else's site, well over the line.
In the pedestal, now we get it. Sometimes those sites are small and you can't help it. We were at a KOA at the Wisconsin Dells, and literally we opened our slide while the couple was sitting on their picnic table, and we couldn't help it because there was no room on the other side. And our slide went right up to their picnic table, and I opened up the window and it said, "Hi, sorry about that." We kind of told them in advance, but those, if you have usually a site is marked pedestal to pedestal, and if you are parking so close to the pedestal so that you give yourself this palatial estate on the passenger side of your rig, and it goes over that pedestal into your neighbors, knock it off.
Yeah, it just takes away from somebody else's, enjoyment of their time at the campground.
You're being a jerk.
Okay.
So knock it off.
Number 2.
Oh, this is a big one.
This is a huge one. Dogs off leash. Everywhere you go, city, state, parks, all over the place. Literally campgrounds, any campground, private or public, they have a leash law. I get it. Your fur baby's perfect. Your fur baby would never
You got
go
the best. Their fur baby's different, baby.
I know, my fur baby's different.
Well, the problem is that even though your fur baby may be perfect, that was almost fur baby may be perfect. Even though your fur baby may be perfect, we don't know that. So we've got this little 6.2 pound Chihuahua, and we don't speak dog, and dogs do the little whoozy what's it. It's a little bit of smell and it's a little whatever. And our dog's going to be looking at your dog off leash. We're going to be looking at your dog off leash, and we're not going to be concentrating on having a good morning walk with our Poochie. So knock it off. Your dog is not special. Put him on a leash, and you can't use an electronic collar. You need to have a physical leash at literally every single campground and RV park out there, regardless of what the camp host says. You can't do it because it distracts other people from enjoying their walk when your dog is not actually physically restrained.
And how many times have we all heard, I don't know what happened, they've never done that before, until they do. So if you just keep your dog on a leash, it'll prevent any accidents from happening, and then you, your dog, and everybody else will be happy and have a much more enjoyable stay.
So please, put your dogs on a leash. You may have a great dog. It doesn't really matter though, because it affects others, and we freak out about it. We don't like it, and our little dog has been attacked twice, once in North Dakota and once in Iowa. And I'll bet you the person watching this video may comment because he had the Great Dane that attacked our dog, and it was at a farm, and it was a mistake, but our dog nonetheless has been attacked by an off-leash dog. So please, please, please put your dogs on a leash. And now,
the number 1 way sign that you could be a campground a-hole is...
You are the king and queen of campground a-holery if you do this, and I think you know what that is.
Do you let your dog go poop and not pick it up? It's gross!
You are the worst of the worst of the worst, because you let your dog, probably off leash, go out there, take a dump, and you don't pick it up. And we have seen this. Take a look at this little video right here.
There's taking a dump right there. See that?
See what I'm saying? It's horrible. You let your dog off leash, so that's... Usually if you violate number 1, you're actually violating 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
But you're even more of an a-hole if you violate number 1 while your dog's on a leash. And I get it, right? Leashes don't have a bag.
Yep. Well, I'm telling you, I am such what am I saying? I am so neurotic about it. I have left my shoe next to my dog's poop if I didn't have a bag so that I could go back to my camper and find it when I went back out again. Because I have stepped in it in shoes. I've stepped in it in bare feet. It's gross. It smells. I don't want to drive through a pile of dog poop. I don't want to walk through a pile of dog poop. Kids are playing on the grass and rolling where your dog took a poo and you didn't pick it up.
And here's another video to show you just how much poop we picked up at Lake Pleasant Harbor RV Park. We were out one day. We saw dogs taking a dump everywhere. Take a look at this.
We should take this home and weigh this.
Yeah, no. Look at that pile. That is so gross.
Wrong.
So there you have it. It just sucks. We see dog crap everywhere. You're all a bunch of a-holes. If you are guilty of this, knock it off. You're the worst of the worst. All right, don't hate us. We just had to get this off our chest.
So please, comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Do you agree that these 5 things make somebody a campground a-hole? Or do you think it's fine? Let them do it.
And if you don't agree, go ahead and comment below and we'll just see how many people comment on this, and maybe, because I get it, you know, I mean, people have different perspectives, and we're kind of joking when we're calling you a campground a-hole if you do like leave your lights on overnight. Sometimes I left our porch light on overnight. It's okay to make that mistake, but seriously, if you have all the blingy blingy flashies, turn them off at night, please, and then the rest of the stuff goes without said. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Just have some common courtesy for everybody else around you.
So if you like this video,
give us a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends.
Please, oh please, oh please, share it with your family and friends, because we need to get the word out. I don't know if we've seen many videos out there calling you all out, but let's do this. Let's have a great camping experience. All right, everybody? See you later.
Bye.